52 burger? That's a lot of burger. Hello, Link. Hello, hello. How is everything? Hello, hello, Latifa. Hello, welcome, welcome. It is Eden Streak time. Dead God acquired. Boom. Here we go. We are just going to play Eden today. We're just going to do Eden Streaks. That is the only thing I've planned for today. Actually, I've got one other thing planned today. But, oh, thank you, thank you. Heck yeah, I'm glad to hear, I'm glad to hear. Am I doing Tainted Eden? No. Only regular Eden. That is what the Eden Streaks are. Tainted Eden Streaks sounds miserable. Don't mind me while I slurp on my adult Capri Sun. Not that it has, like, alcohol in it, it's just, I'm calling it an adult Capri Sun. Nothing wrong with a little drink here and there. I gotta turn up the music. Here we go. Let's hope for no TM trainer or other things. And I gotta lock in. It's real now. We cannot lose. Nice. Curse of the Unknown. Don't know my health. Could be very low. I have the Hierophant, so I can get at least 2 Bone Hearts, which is good. So. I also have a little Spewer. A little Spewer is kind of nice. Heck yeah. I'm glad to hear your Rhythm Heaven Mayhem runs are doing well. Grabbing this just so I don't have to get it anymore. If I can get a library, or a key for that library, that'd be kind of awesome. But welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Brand new day, brand new runs for Eden. Oh, Rhythm Doctors and Rhythm Heaven Mayhem? My bad, my bad. I just assumed that the word rhythm just meant that it was Rhythm Heaven. Necronomicon. I'll take Book of Belial. My damage is not great right now. And I already touched Guppy's head, so not terrible. I really don't have any money this run. Nothing to spare. Not yet, at least. That was evil. It feels weird actually be able to finally do this. You are able to say the 5th letter of the alphabet. I can promise you that. You are able to say the 5th letter of the alphabet. We had a little bit of a purge last stream. Nightbot got a little bit too out of control, so I had to put Nightbot in its place. So, but I can assure you, you are able to say the 5th letter of the alphabet. So, fear not. No one was spamming, but everyone kept timing themselves out. So, but I will say, you are still not allowed to spam. The anti-spam protection is on, so. I really do not like my tier rate right now. Any tier rate increase would be lovely. I actually don't mind this right now. Any keys? Any keys? Ooh, 2 keys. I do not mind that at all. You learned about the Bible from No, literally. No, that's exactly how I feel. I definitely learned more about the Bible through this game than actually going to church. So, now the real question is, what do I do with this bomb? There's a lot of things I can do with this bomb. I sadly cannot get access to both of these chests. I have to choose one over the other. We're gonna gamble. We're gonna go for this guy and hope for the best. And we kind of missed. I am going to... I think I have enough health to spare. I'm going to go to my curse room. Well, not the greatest. I really don't have anything else I can do, actually. There's no reason to play 3 keys at that beggar. Anything from this room? Just an extra key. I guess we go down. When do you think Billy Bob Jr. III, the senior, is coming back? Why do I remember that? Why am I remembering Billy Bob Jr. the senior the first? The answer is I don't know. But maybe eventually. I gotta make sure I don't use this bone heart. Ooh, does that work on the creep? I need to know if that works on the creep. Hello, random item. I will definitely be trying to get that. I will say I'm very proud. I just finished working on the what boss. If I'm playing Eden, just always assume I am going to go for Blue Baby. That's typically what people normally do when they go for Eden streaks, and I will continue doing that because 1, it's reliable and consistent, and I guess my second thing was that it's consistent. So that is the main reason. But as I was saying, I'm very excited for the video tomorrow. I've made it. No, it is not the bomb synergy. I promise the bomb synergy video will come out. Probably the day after tomorrow. So, but it should be pretty awesome. I hope I do not get hit by little plum. That would be quite unfortunate. I think I want to go Angels this run. I don't really have health to give up. You know, that being said though, actually, now that I do, really? I mean, if you say so. And yes, I turned on Specialist. I guess it's a Mega Blast run. We take Mega Blast. We take those. Mega Blast is a little bit risky. Only in the sense that I need to make sure I don't accidentally run into anything. I also really don't like the state of this floor. What I can do, I can enter my curse room. This is a little risky. It'll guarantee that I will be able to do the boss trap room. Or the boss trap room. because I'm down to 1 heart. So we'll see. Eh. So hopefully no champions here. I do have to kind of focus right now though. I'm playing a little too risky for my liking, but nice. Heck yeah, and we get bombs. Oh, that's perfect. I think we 100% get you. Hello? Okay. Oh. Why does it have to be almond milk? Like why does it have to be almond milk? It could have been any other item. Secret room should be north of that room. I'm just seeing what else I want to do. If I want to get this, or I get Baby Bender. Almond milk would quite literally ruin the run. So, I'm gonna blank rune in this room just to see what happens. It was Elges. So. I frankly don't want to use Mega Blast now. We'll go down. We'll go down alt path. I will say, if there is a Holy Fire, I will use it. Oh, I got hit by something. I am going to die. I don't like this. I don't like this already. Guys, it's okay. My streak is only 2, so I'm not actually terribly sad if I die. It'll be a little frustrating though. I can't lie. I will do this for the health. And yes, I completely am aware that I wasted Mega Blast, but it will be worth it. I can assure that. Okay. Thank goodness. Nice. Who was ever afraid of dying? Not me. I had no fear at all. Never play this risky if you're playing Eden. And you're actually trying to win the game. Heck yeah. Milk is not terrible. I will take more options. And I will also take it for more keys. Heck yeah. If there's a bomb item in the treasure room, I have to... Well, of course. Of course. Slight blunder for not checking the shop first. But that's okay. I would say Mom's Contact is coming in clutch. I wonder if that trinket is ever worth holding on to. Because you are literally gambling that you'll get Pandora's Box from any shop, so... Also, these guys are like faster than Usain Bolt, I swear. They will run full speed at you, and if you have less than 1 movement speed, actually impossible. Money. Well, I'll take it. You know, if I'm a lazy Mat Man, this drops Magic Mush. Damn. You know, I tried. You see, Madeline as a character is actually one of the characters that has grown on me. You know, I'm willing to do this because I have the bombs to spare, and I'm only doing this for the extra items in this. I will play this guy. But you know, Madeline, I like Madeline because of the health. Oh guys, do we gamble? You know, I said no more gambling, but like there are literally, there's a mega pill or a whatever you call it, and the same pill but normal. We'll do this. We'll see what happens.
Pretty.
Worth.
Pretty fly.
We'll take it. Oh. Oh, it gave me whatchamacall. Give me other guy. I had no idea that it just gave you the familiar. That's actually pretty cool. Nice. Oh, and it dropped an Eternal Heart. Thank you. Heck yeah. It's really worth. Hello, Nico. Hello, hello. Madeline is a type of cake in country somebody numbers. Oh. I keep forgetting that, like, your name is somebody numbers. Like, in any other context, that would be complete gibberish. So. Yeah, we'll do the... It should be worth. If Twisted Pear was an angel item, would it be Untwisted Pear or Twistable Pear? I think it'd be Untwistable. It would be Untwistable Triplet. I think that's legally what it would have to be. I think we Mega Blast the rest of this. Nice. Not a great item, but it's an item. Heck yeah. You forgot to say your country? It's okay. You don't have to. But that's actually, it's a nice fun fact. Imagine just walking around a wet place under your basement and see a child's ghost shooting a giant white laser. No, literally. If you actually thought about what was happening in this game, you would be very concerned. And down we go. Does Eden Streaks help you? Eden Streaks is literally just for the sake of it. Eden's the most fun for a lot of people for getting like streaks because it's always random, like even more random. And the beginning of the run is really, I guess, what's most entertaining because it's always like, oh, what starting item are you going to get? So, there's a guy who I follow. You should check him out if you don't know him. His name is Chewy. And I don't know if he had the largest Eden streak, but definitely the largest I've seen. He had an almost 5,000 Eden streak over the course of 3 years, and he just in the past week lost it. But he is incredibly knowledgeable of the game, and very entertaining. So, highly recommend if you want to see more Binding of Isaac content / want to learn more about the game. I need a tier up at some point. You know, like, Mega Blast is great and all, but, like, it can't really carry a run. Like, as much as people will say it can carry a run, it really can't. Getting Eden tokens so you can get up to 100. Yeah, I mean, you just get Eden tokens when it comes, like, to time. Like, I have Dead God right now, and I think I only have, like, 200. Oops. So. It'll just happen the more you play. Boss. Yeah, I guess we just wait here now. There isn't. There shouldn't be a limit to tokens. Do a Tainted Keeper run after, or you do a Tainted Keep. I might take this. Unironically. I guess they're more consistent. It was worth a try. It was worth the gamble, in my opinion. I do prefer Harbinger to every other familiar I just had, but Shade is whatever. Nice Soul Heart. Don't mind that. Something weird is that I'm not bad at greed mode, so you're just bad at saving for the greed machine. Yeah. No, the way I normally fill the greed machine is I do a greed run just like normal, but I don't get any of the coins on. I don't spend anything pretty much when I get to the shop floor. So I at least have like 20 to 30 coins going into Ultra Greed. So I will say there's a lot of things on my screen right now. So I could have probably gone by without grabbing Shade, but he's not terrible right now. I just gotta remember that he's not like an enemy.
Justice.
Any Ace of Clubs use over here? Eh, why not?
Ace of clubs.
You did every character's greed mark to get Keeper? Yeah. I mean, that's what you do. If you just eventually get every mark and donate, you'll get them. Because I know like all of the whatever guides on YouTube will be like, oh, just play these 3 characters to get them. And I'm just like, you know, you'll get to the point where even if you're playing 3, it'll get annoying to keep replaying. So, should be here. Nice. Ooh, heck yeah. I'm really just looking for tier rate and health at this point. I literally need everything. My stats are really not great. So, I do get a boss trap food though. And it's more food. There we go. There's Harbinger doing work. Heck yeah. No, Harbinger's like, in my opinion, like the GOAT familiar. Like this guy is so strong. Nice. Super secret, is it here? It's probably here. Nice. Heck yeah. +1. A true min-maxer would have pushed the chest next to the rocks and then exploded them. True. I'm not that much of a min-maxer, but it was. If I end up needing 1 coin later, then you can remember this moment. But until then, we should be fine. I'm glad I did not reuse Mega Blast for this room. I would have taken so much unnecessary damage. Alright. We're Mega Blasting. We'll do this. Why not? Actually, I can't open that, can I? Kind of forgot that that's like how Mega Blast works. Oh. Ended just as I got in here. It's alright. Are we just gonna have a default stats run for this run? Is that what's gonna happen? I feel like my guy's pretty big. There we go. There we go. Oh, forgot about that guy. Not so shabby. I don't know why, I feel like I'm progressively becoming British. Not too shabby. Is it not? Oh, this room. Welcome to Can I Do the Thing? The room. There we go. That is the correct way of going through that room, and it's actually tragic. I need any item, like from this item room. We're struggling a little bit here. Little Gish. Alright, we got a Tears Up, finally. No Devil either. I would love any reroll right now. Smelter. You know, I'm gonna use the Smelter just so that I can get that. I think that's worth my money. Is it worth taking Lil Gish? You're back, you realize you already had all Judas marks? Nice. I don't even know if I have all Judas marks on my second file, that is. Where would... You know, I have a feeling that the, whatchamacall, the secret room is gonna be like here for some reason, or to the right of that room I didn't explore, and thank goodness it's here. I will blow these guys up. I'd really like to find a key beggar now. That would be nice. You know, it's gonna bother me if I don't go ahead and beat this uncleared room, so I'm gonna do that. And I also might fool card that. It's worth it. I'll make my key back. Unless this drops a trinket. Anything else? You know, I will enter here. Never worth it. Nothing else worth it in here. I guess we go down. Super secret, are you here? Nice. Bomb beggar. I don't really want to get rid of all my bombs though. I know. But we need to make sure we win. I don't want to get rid of all my bombs to potentially get nothing. I feel like that's how every single time I play a bomb beggar, that's how it goes. So. Wow, that was close. Close to taking damage. Crazy that that's a room. I know, but bomb items, I know it hurts. But think about the sweet victory. I can't tell if this is better or worse than the missing no run. You see, I feel like the missing no run was good because of my active item. This run is just, please give me anything. Where I feel like every floor I had hope for the missing no run. So, like this arcade might have the most insane thing ever. Maybe not. I will wait to play that until I see my shop. No, that's true. You see, there are people that say like, oh, Tainted Cain is like the most overpowered character ever. Because all you really need to do is, apparently, get the portable gambling machine, gamble a lot, and then get items and break the game. But it's not really that fun. Ipecac? Is it an Ipecac run? I think it has to be. Mega Blast Ipecac? How does that work? Now that I am curious of. Well, you got your bombs. You got your bombs you're looking for. No, that's true. No, that's true. To get rock bottom in a secret room, and then you're like, oh, I actually can't get that item. Don't know how I didn't get hit there. Don't be greed. Nice. Oh, I forgot that they changed this item. It's not terrible. Yeah, no. Oh, does it actually? That's actually really funny. That's pretty cool. I gotta find secret room. Secret room would be pretty cool. Definitely would not mind finding that. Found it. Heck yeah. Do we dare use Mega Blast on Mom's Foot? Frankly, I'm scared of Mega Blast or using it now. You know, we'll do it as a test. Right, we're never using Mega Blast ever again. Mega Blast is a bit of a death trap. So we're glad we tested that. It will push you towards walls and it will damage you, so, yeah, that's no fun. So, well. Glad we tested that. No more Mega Blast. At least we have an item that can actually carry now, though, so. Oh my lordy. What a room. What a room. No, if I did have Pyromaniac, that would be quite good, but I do not. So. Another fly orbital. I guess it's always worth using that. Oh, what the heck? Wait, my fly, my big guy, or my whatever, my mega fly has turned into 2 normal flies now. Ow. Nice. My range is a little too high for my liking, but it's just low enough where I can actually destroy things. I have to like stand at the opposite side of a room to get anything. Think the limit deletes the big fly and makes another normal one? Maybe. Who knows? There's so many random interactions in this game that I'll just never know. I'll just have to like guess how they work. I need to enter the curse room actually. I'm actually glad, too, that I picked up Ipecac, because now all of my flies from Harbinger will do giga damage, so kind of good. Hello. Hello. Here you go. There's your bomb item. Actually, one more until I have Bob transformation. Hold for Bob transformation. Incoming. We already, oh. Alright, we're gonna blow this up and immediately do that. Cool. Nothing. I have to like make sure to not fat finger spacebar, or else it's kind of over. It's not over. It'll just be very stressful for the entire duration of Mega Blast, so. If I was fighting like Hush, it'd be maybe okay. And that's a maybe. Ooh, the Fallen. Got a devil item here. You know, that's a tears up, so. I mean, Judas's Shadow is Judas's Shadow, but not really gonna take it. Super Secret is, are you here? No, you're not here. Are you here? Nice. And you're useless. Cool. Yeah, no, Delirium would probably be game over. But we're not gonna do either of those. Unless I'm like 100% confident, but I'm never 100% confident when it comes to Delirium. Crazy random things can happen, so. The important thing to remember when playing with Ipecac is to not play with the tier, but play with the shadow. Because the shadow is the actual hitbox of the tier. So, as long as you're looking at the shadow, you should be good. I do have a good hefty sum to spend at this arcade, so maybe this time I'll actually gamble. Woohoo! Gambling! Alright guys, let's go gambling. How many items will I get? Marbles? We'll take marbles. You know, we'll take marbles. I'd love marbles. You know, we'll take marbles. We'll take marbles, you know. We'll take marbles. Ho ho, we got marbles. Mutant spider? I mean, I'll take mutant spider. I mean, I'll take mutant spider. I mean, how much more? Is this a bad idea, guys? I will now shoot only once every 2 seconds. It is very scary, but think about the potential. Yeah, more pretty flies just as useless, so. That was dumb. Imagine using Mega Blast now. How doomed would it be? No, that is true. If you could only get 1 mark per run in this game, it would be absolutely miserable. But the fact that, in theory, if you're lucky enough, you could get every mark except greed mode in 1. Okay, we have a replacement. We can gamble 24/7. This is good. I will not be taking that. Cool. I don't like how those tiers, like, blend in with the floor. Kind of. Almost. I will say, if I didn't have, like, as many familiars this run, it would be quite annoying to deal with all the lack of damage. I say lack of damage as if I don't have frickin' one-shot Ipecac right now. That is a really sad Isaac, or little beggar. I'm gonna pay you out. I will pay you out. Ho ho! Crooked penny. We could go gambling. Torn card. Also, what a room. Isn't this room, like, really rare? I guess we just go. Sure. I can just count to 2 every single time between shots. 1, 2. Oh. Looks like the old devil. I don't care that much for flight, and I will never cash out Crooked Penny for the life of me. I kid you not, I'm like the opposite of Lazy Matt, man. I have terrible, terrible Crooked Penny luck. Absolutely abysmal. Wait, can't you get 5 marks on a run? Well, I'm saying you can get as many if you have Archie unlocked. So if, like, in theory, but let's think about it. If you have, you could go Mom's Heart, and then +2, or Mom's Heart, Boss Rush, +2 for Satan, or Isaac, plus Lamb. So that's +2 for that. Then there's Hush, too. So you could go Hush. Then you could do Satan's, Lamb, other thing. Mega Satan, then do Delirium. So you can go like 8. You can go like 8 in one run, without, whatchamacall, resetting or R key. But that's if like you are the most like insanely lucky person in like on the planet. That is true. Guys, what if this was like rock bottom? Like what if? Oh, okay. What if this was like rock bottom, guys? Oh. Not that rock bottom would have actually like done anything. Why did I say rock bottom and not like death cert? It's still a pretty okay item. We got lucky and it worked. Hoping for Cursed Eye. True, I kind of forget that that's like an item that can appear. If I had Cursed Eye, it would actually be doomed. I've done so many dumb things this run that was unfair. A little bit. Maybe get it back. Never take a random item. Never take quad shot Ipecac. Never put yourself willingly down to 1 heart on the first floor. But it's fine. We made it here. So you never know. I might get like key equals power. That's a great item, right? Ow. Only slightly up. Cool. I kind of forgot that whatchamacall. Oh, this is fun. Oh, really? Oh, cool. Thank you, Harbinger. Hello? Random room? Oh, dumb. Yo, have I gotten the pop-up? I have not gotten the pop-up yet. I'm only a little bit concerned. I feel like it has to be from, like... What is this room, man? What? I wonder why it's not showing up. I have the achievement. You all saw it from last stream. I've gotten the achievement, so it's real. But you need a part 4? I can't just keep giving you parts, man. There are other people who want to see their synergies. Any tears up on the chest will be a godsend. So praying for any tears up at all. I've got 49 keys to spare, so send everything my way. By Frank Sinatra. Nice. They can have them in between. I mean, that's a whoa, D6. Whoa. Piercing shots. I mean, I'll take this for health, just to get max health. And sure, we'll take piercing shots. Ooh, wait, that's actually nice. They quite literally hit twice. That's actually really good. The more you know. I have no clue why, but Isaac feels easier than It Lives in Alt Path. I mean, I think no, you're right. Well, the it's technically Mom's Heart, in when you're doing going for Mother for alt path. But yeah, sure. They made it slightly harder, so this is a terrible room. Like what? Like what kind of baloney room is that? I forgot to get another, or to get an Eden Streak counter. You know, we're gonna go back and reroll those 2 items, just because we can. Sharp Straw is actually kind of insane. And sure, because this is going to be broken. I could fight Mega Satan. I could if I wanted to. That would be another thing to add to the list of things to not do during an Eden Streak. But, let's see. Hello, Bumbino. I don't like you. Go away. Thank you. Don't come back. You know, if Super Greed ever fires at you, just stand still. Because he'll just miss. If any Greed shoots at you, just don't move. Unless it's normal Greed. Hello, 3 Mega Fatty room. Thank you. Ow. I think we just keep on stacking the streaks this stream. We don't got time for distractions like killing Mega Satan. We gotta get that number up now. And also, I'm kind of hitting myself a little bit too much. A little too much now. It's okay. Successful first run. I'm glad we got a stat up eventually. I will say, I was for a long time a believer that Blue Baby is easier than Isaac. In which I guess that's partially true, but the bonus health makes up for it, I guess. So cool, another victory. Well, stream does not end when I lose the streak, because we're hoping that the streak doesn't end. If I somehow lose this next run, oh, this is not my file. There we go. If for some reason I die in this run, then I just keep going. Unless it's like a 2-hour long run and I feel extremely demotivated, but I'm feeling motivated. Sorry guys, we're having a water break. Don't forget to drink your water. That is true. You should do tiny head mode and... I could, but not today. We must continue our Eden streak. We have Pop, Eden Soul, pretty bad tier rate, and 2 hearts. This one might be a bit of a doozy. We have pretty below average damage too. Our shot speed's good, which is luckily okay because I have Pop. But Jesus. what a start. I will say, Eden's Soul is pretty good. Hello, Doc Mastery. Welcome, welcome. Pop can be good with the right items, but Pop on its own is extremely miserable to play with. So, I'm just glad that I'm not on 1 health. Like, I have health to spare. But if I don't get any Soul Hearts soon, then... I don't want to really take Acid Baby, because I don't want to take the chance of getting pills. So... Unless I get PhD, I am not going to take any pills, unless I'm very confident that it won't affect me. But considering the state of this current run, not going to do that. If I get 1 health down pill, kind of over. Gonna listen into this background and go to Tainted Isaac? Heck yeah. Enjoy the background noise. Just don't take pills? Yeah, that's true. I could just not take the pills and take Acid Baby. Okay, you guys have to tell me if this is a real thing or not. Is it real? Oh, the boomerang. Oh, the boomerang. But, like, Eden's Soul on them all. I have to cash it out. There's not enough rooms to cash out Eden's Soul. Unless the secret room... Hold on. Hold on. It actually might be worth it. Hold on, because I will be able to... Actually, I can't open this chest, I don't think, with the boomerang, right? It can only grab the items, it can't open far chests. Okay, because I really want Eden's Soul. We'll see. Is there a bomb in the shop? There isn't. I will open... Okay, thank goodness. Okay, sweet. Is there a battery? I'm not stupid, right? Okay, cool. I think we... As much as it pains me to not be able to... whatchamacallit, get the boomerang, I think holding on to Eden's Soul is the right play here. Holy money. There's also Crooked Penny. We could do some Crooked Penny shenanigans. Doesn't Eden start with a trinket? You know, now that you're mentioning it, I thought so too. I thought Eden also started with a trinket. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a We're gonna buy this. And because of my luck, this will turn into a coin. Okay, good. So now we know. And because that turned into a coin, I'm just gonna go fight the boss now. I could also... I've had okay chest luck, I'm willing to gamble a little bit. Ragman. This Ragman's annoying. This guy's just gonna keep spawning stuff. Maybe. Ow. Not great. This is the Spider Ragman too. Damn, I cannot kill that in one go. Slowly but surely. What an invigorating boss fight this is. Ow. That was rude. Bro, can this guy shut up? Thank goodness. That was not fun. And 1 health. I think we just have to hold on to this. Streamer. Hello, Jose, I'm so sorry. Get Boomerang, it can destroy keepers and on discount. It could. You're right. There wasn't one in the other room though. But here's the thing. I have to cash out Eden's soul. I got Delirious' first item as Eden. That's crazy. Yes, I know we love Boomerang in this channel, in this chat too, but I can't take the Boomerang. Like it pains me. There's no way that's the right play. I'm actually, you know what? You're right. I will buy it just to destroy them in the off chance it gets me something. But we'll see. I also, you know, if I used that logic, probably should have used it to kill the boss. But yeah, I don't think I'm able to do anything with this. Like, I could take this for, like, conjoined, but... Because this can't do anything. It'll be worth it, right? It's not bad. I'll pay a bomb for a soul heart. I guess it's worth doing alt path too. Always worth it doing alt path. I have a key. So, at Boomerang, we love you, but not this run. I'm so sorry. Seven-minute basement 1. Yes, you can say the 5th letter of the alphabet. Ow. That was annoying. Did not read the room fast enough. What is this? Okay, thank goodness. Yeah. I will say, there's a super secret, so... Yeah, there's a super secret. Whether you find the super secret or not. Heck yeah. Why is this the room? Okay. I should always use this in the secret room, right? There's no reason to not use this in the secret room. Like, I could use it in the devil room, but I feel like a higher chance of success will just be doing it in the secret room. Nice. Thank goodness I have a golden key. Shoop da Whoop. I will take Shoop da Whoop to help clear out the floor, but I will have to remember to come back and grab Eden's soul. So, I will do that. Voodoo Head, not useful this run, but could have been useful for the other runs. Another golden key. I'm trying to get a bomb. It's not Rickroll. There's a chance that Nightbot might say something, I kind of forgot what I set the thing to be. Yeah. I mean, Delirium turns into every boss that you've killed, I think. So. If you've killed some pretty bad bosses, then I guess Delirium will turn into pretty bad bosses. What is that? What? That was funny. I'm waiting for like that guy to come out of nowhere and just absolutely obliterate me. Stop it. Yeah, get over in the toxic. Ow. I didn't like that. How can this run get any worse? I literally don't have a bomb. I will... I guess if I get the Devil Deal, which I will... It sucks that I don't have a bomb. Let me reroll the shot. Oh, that's the Among Us. Restock. Give me a bomb, please. Oh, Chaos card? Well. The price I paid to just get a bomb. Clearly, price is too high. No. And yes, I just used Chaos card on this guy. Glass Eye. Nice. Alright, guys. Will the luck be in my favor? That is the question. Holy shit! Okay. Yes, I have pop, but like... Oh my god! Oh, I'm never gonna complain ever again. Oh, we've done it. Pop Brimstone Synergy. And we get Shoop da Whoop. You know, I'm gonna go to this room now. And it's Blood Puppy. Which I will not be grabbing. I do not want another thing killing me. So. That would not be ideal. But we've got a build now. Get C-section? Yeah, right. Rotten Baby, first treasure room, kind of awesome. Shout out Rotten Baby. Probably the best conjoined familiar. Besides, like, Incubus, obviously. But even so, Rotten Baby. I don't think you could have asked for a better use of Eden Soul. Like, I'm pretty sure are the two best items you can get from, Devil Deals, in my humble opinion. That was a lazy Matman moment. A Noelle can only be a Noelle. This is very true. Thank you for the HP up. It's a really nice HP up. Bucket guy. These are bucket guys. That's what I'm gonna call them. We love bucket guys. And by love, I mean we don't like bucket guys. Blanket's pretty nice. I'd like Blanket if I didn't waste all my money on the last floor. It's okay. I'm not allowed to complain anymore. I have Incubus Brimstone, but I have Pop. So if I somehow get Trisagion, then maybe the build is amazing. Isn't there like one item that I can get that makes this like the most insane build ever? Is it Trisagion? Still, this run actually doesn't want to give me any bombs. I just realized that this floor that I have not gotten a single bomb. And if I did, then I clearly forgot. And a range upgrade. I don't mind that actually. Yeah, we'll do alt path. I can't believe we got that boss twice. 2 runs in a row. My least favorite downpour boss. Actually miserable. And we got more bucket guys. Hello, Jonah. Hello, hello. Hello, Asher. Pop Brimstone's kind of a... You see, you'd think it's an anti-synergy, and it kind of is. But its synergy with other items can be pretty insane. So... that is true. Mom's Knife is also pretty good, you're right. It definitely would have been better if I got Brimstone Mom's Knife for this run, because Pop is kind of just like, whatever. Kind of unlucky. Pop is like one of my least favorite items in the game, so starting with Pop is not fantastic, but we're making do. Health is good, damage is finally good, so... we only really got 1 damage up, and that was Glass Eye, so... not terrible. Your Delirium died to a Larry Jr. Now, how did that happen? Holy crap, guys, we got a bomb. Kind of insane, actually. Never seen before. Hey, hey! Oh. More bomb. Thank you. Where's the secret room? Is it there? It could be there, actually. Ow. Let's leave this room so I don't somehow die. Cool. Alright, I gotta lock in, actually. I'll get another huge range up. Is the range up actually doing anything? I don't think it actually does anything with Pop Brimstone. That's actually really annoying. Because any other time I have, rather, anytime I'm playing Azazel, range upgrades are awesome. We kind of just have our Azazel range Brimstone that can't increase in range, which is kind of sad. So. Nice. Should recall. I'll take the Magician card. And we'll leave the old mirror dimension. The old mirror world. You only have Afterbirth Plus, so you're saving up for the full one? Yeah. I will say, for anyone that's getting into Isaac, all of the DLC is worth it. Afterbirth Plus? Was Afterbirth Plus the one with that added Delirium? Right? Afterbirth Plus added Delirium. Because that one, I'm pretty sure the portals can still spawn, like the void portals. It's kind of annoying. Local money. Not bad. We go down. You know, every single time I have Brimstone, I just instinctively think I have Flight. So, oh well. Maybe if I get Leviathan on this floor, pray for Leviathan. Oh, true, I haven't taken a Devil Deal yet. I could actually get Trisagion. No. You know, this pop Brimstone synergy might grow on me. Maybe a little bit. Because I'm kind of just creating bubbles at this point. I'm just playing like the bubble gun from Terraria. I feel like that's the best analogy that I can make as a person. There's probably a better analogy out there, but bubble gun from Terraria has to be up there. To be honest, health up is probably better than Glass Shard. Yeah, no. I'd rather Breakfast than Glass Shard any day. Not terrible shot. Not too shabby. I have a feeling that this run will get pretty insane. What if I get Sacred Heart, guys? Think about it. Like, wouldn't Sacred Heart just be like really fun? Like, guys, just get Sacred Heart. We got a double trouble room. If I got like Lac Refugee, I unironically would take it. Because I know like Pop Lac Refugee is like the combo, so. Oh. Awkward. Angel Deal. I guess. Stigmata's cool. I'll take the health. I'll take this one. It's kind of cool that we get a Brimstone run with Angel Deals. Not very often where that happens. I could full clear. I don't want to though. Our run's pretty good right now. Just get spin down dice. Is that the brown nugget? Is that what that was? Soul of Cain. Actually very interesting. To think that this run started with a 7-minute floor 1. And now we're like kind of flying through. You know, is it bad to say that I think all the Repentance Plus sound effects are growing on me? Is that a weird thing to say? Is that a controversial take? Sometimes when doing a sacrificial room, accidentally do it too much and then go to the lamb and then you're cooked your run. Yeah. If you're not keeping track of your sac room plays, then it's kind of cooked. Ow. Yeah, it's the brown nugget. Soul of Cain is interesting. I will do the boss, and then I'm gonna look for the ultra secret room. Ow. I don't like this boss at all. I don't know, this boss is just really unfun to me. Any of like the bosses that just stay on the wall. Like this goes with Haunt too. It's like, what do you mean I have to like wait for you to move in the perfect way? I mean, I guess we have to take Incubus, or Succubus. I'll take Succubus and Vessel, or Empty Vessel rather. I'll take both. So, I'd say that's pretty worth it. No more angels though. No more angels. I do want to find the shop. I need to remind myself too on how to consistently find your ultra secret room. Because I used to know, but it's been a few years. Like, I'd want to guess, like, off of this room. But, like, I don't know. Yeah, I'll do it. There's another shop in here. Second shop? Yeah. It's hard enough to find the normal secret room. Hello? Crazy. Oh, I need 1 coin. I mean, I'll pick stopwatch up. That's a given. And I will also pick up Child Leash, because of Succubus and Incubus. Actually, I don't think they... Does it buff either of them, or just make them larger? I don't know how they actually interact with BFS. Succubus's range is definitely increased, though. And I'll get this. Oh, Joker. That'll be good next floor. If you're talking about my run, I agree. This run is kind of awesome. But if you're talking about your run, then I agree. Your run is also fire. Any other fun stuff? I'm gonna try to do a Hush run tomorrow. Hope that you win. Good luck on your Hush run. I wish you all of the best of luck. Hush is definitely one of the most important bosses to learn how to beat consistently. There's definitely a lot of whatchamacallit. it's the biggest learning curve boss in the game, I think, where it's like important to know. Because if you are able to consistently beat Hush with no items, then you're like, oh, I'm good at the game. Which I genuinely think is something that a lot of people should learn how to do. Because this is maybe a very controversial opinion. I don't think Hush is hard. Hush is fairly easy in my opinion, all things considered. Where's my secret room? You could be south, actually. I'm guessing you're here. Nice. And it's Greed. Hello, Greed. Nice. Yes. Oh, 100%. Mother is harder. I think Mother is shorter, but harder to dodge. Hush is longer, but easier to dodge, if that makes sense. Because both are equally bullet helly. But, yeah. I will say this. The first time I ever beat Dogma, I was playing as Jacob and Esau, and when Repentance first came out, there was a bug in the game where if you took Dead Cat on Jacob and Esau, your lives would actually get multiplied, or they'd get to the power of 2. So instead of getting 9 lives, you got 81 lives. So you're basically, unless you wanted to play for like hours, you were unkillable. So I no-hit Dogma after like probably like 20 to 30 attempts on Jacob and Esau with Jacob and Hitbox, and that's how I learned to fight the boss. So the more you know. I will say, Jacob and Esau is one of those characters that I'm just always iffy on. Like, I love the gimmick. It's just an annoying gimmick. So. How many quality 4s do I have this run? 3? 3 quality 4s? Kind of awesome. Yes, I 100% agree, Asher. 100% agree. Ooh, Stairway is awesome if you have a lot of money. Or have like any way of generating money easily. Credit card. This is kind of annoying actually. I will... Here's what I'll do. I will use the Joker card now. I'll take Satanic Bible. I'll take Satanic Bible, and just keep for the rest of the runs just so I can get more devil items. And I'll take my credit card now. Still need to find the shop though. Don't want to go to Mom quite yet. Ooh. Completely forgot about these guys. Extra worth. You want to get your you always want to get your treasure rooms. Treasure rooms because you know if you skip it, true, you do get planetarium chance. Yeah. Planetariums are like, it's never worth it in my opinion to skip treasure rooms to get planetarium unless you know it's bad. Like, in theory, I probably should have been skipping my treasure rooms because of, I have a, I forget what this item's called. Box of Friends. Hold on. Hold the phone. We're cooking here. Hold the phone. Broken is calling. Just beat Boss Rush's Tainted Lost? Heck yeah. I swear Boss Rush is always like one of the harder marks to go for on any character, especially if they're like annoying gimmick-wise. I think, in my opinion, the hardest characters to get Boss Rush on for the mark, Tainted Blue Baby, but then again I could just be bad. Tainted Lazarus, I think that's still a gimmick. Tainted Lost, if your run is not broken, is also pretty difficult. Even just normal Lost is difficult because it's the same thing, where you really only can tank 2 hits. What else? What else is hard? If you're not paying attention, Tainted Keeper, but... I don't know, Tainted Keeper, in my opinion, is one of the most broken characters in the game, because of just the amount of items you can get. So... Gonna play Azazel or Judas for your run? Yeah. No, Judas is probably one of my favorite characters to start off playing. Like if you're starting a new save file. Either Judas or Kain. Kain has risen just in my, I don't know, favorite list for characters. The day I learned that Kain can't get any bad pills because he has Luckfoot built into him is that changed everything. Kain is, I think, in my opinion, the best all-around character. Feel free to argue. Kain is good for shops? Yes. I'm pretty sure, yes, he's also good for shops. I cannot remember why, but I know he is. I think it's just because of his luck. But I could be wrong. Okay, here's my opinion though. Azazel, if you don't get any range ups, kinda sucks. Hear me out. In my opinion, yes, Azazel is strong, but if you don't get, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm a fool. Azazel's just easy, okay? He's just like, he has Brimstone, but it's just short laser. Yeah, it does damage. Like, I'm practically just playing Azazel this run. I don't know. I guess I'm just sort of like, in my mind, he's easy, but he's not fun. Which doesn't take away the fact that he's good. So. For a while, I remember way back in the day, there's a, if you guys know Games Done Quick, there was a Binding of Isaac run at Games Done Quick, and they made sure to, they played as Azazel for their speed run, so, because they knew they were the most consistent with Azazel, so. Maybe I'm just biased against the character. Maybe a little bit. And we go down, I think. Yeah. Unlocks are pretty good too. I would argue that he's I don't have flight anymore because I took that. Whoops. But I also had an eternal mark, so it's whatever. I think Azazel is easier for newer players because it gives them the flight option. But if they do get hit a lot, yes, I agree that that could be certainly an issue because of the not starting with red health. So it's definitely very debatable. Well, I guess I have to take dessert now. Thank you. I'll say Box of Friends is pretty awesome. I do like my Box of Friends. Got some pretty good friends. Because a good item could be blocked by something indestructible, like, oh no, you can't get... Yes. That is true. And it does hurt when you're not able to get those items. So, this is a... I didn't realize. Where you know? I guess I completely ignored the arcade up here. We'll gamble. We'll go gambling. I wouldn't say it's slept on, but I do agree it's one of the most useful. In my opinion, that's why I value the Lost so much, because of 1, Flight, and 2, Spectral Tears. Spectral Tears plus Flight is amazing. Both are also good individually on their own, but them combined pretty much just means you have free roam over a room, which is pretty good. So... I can sacrifice a hit there. Was it worth it? No. Did I want to do it? Yes. Do I regret my decision? I'll go back and grab the other soul hearts. A 1. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? A 2. And then on the third lick, the owl bites the Tootsie Pop. Man, I miss old commercials. Specifically, like, old commercials in the States. There's just something about them. Something about them. Do people even watch, like TV anymore? Is that too dumb of a question to ask? Like, I don't know. I couldn't imagine not being raised on television. Bethany is one of your favorite characters due to her pure opportunity to have synergies. I guess you're right if you're talking about, like, wisps and stuff. You don't like copies of games. Copies of games, but if it's a good copy and doesn't use, like, all the things in the original. You mean, like, if someone makes, like, a clone of a game? Like, is that what you mean? Like, yeah, if they don't, like, fully rip off the game, then yeah. Like, I feel like anyone would be upset if they, like, knew that a game was a clone of another game. So, go to the Devil Deal. These items both stink. Well, we'll charge it, so we can't get any more. And we go up. Cheddar and barbecue wavy and sour cream and onion equals a triple layer dip stack. That is a really good synergy. If only I sounded like Morty. If only. And if I could talk that fast. Like, I could talk like this, and I could sound like Morty. I'm not gonna do that. That's disgusting. You're never gonna hear that from me again. You see, I would say Jadge is a Morty, but I'm not gonna say that because of obvious reasons. Unless you're talking about like the new voice actor, then yeah. If I'm the new voice actor for Morty, then yeah. Maybe I'm Morty, but I'm not. Definitely not Morty. Hello, Tempest. Hello, hello. Sorry, I have to like keep track of like who is like new and who's not new. But hello, hello. I always try to make sure I say hello to everyone who joins the stream. So, thank you for that Rick and Morty bit. Even though you kind of just you said the ad and then I kind of just ran with it. I'm getting hit too much. I got hit twice, 3 times in the span of 2 rooms. Summer, we're stuck in a Pringles commercial. Pringles, we're stuck in a Pringles commercial. Oh, they told me this would happen. Morty, we're stuck in the Binding of Isaac, Morty. Morty, your mom's gonna try and kill us, Morty. We gotta run out. Sure. Another Isaac. I remember when Rick and Morty came out, and it was like, I don't know, everyone either loved the show or hated the show, but I guess that happens with anything that's really popular. So. I'm gonna take a quick pause break right now. I will be back in a minute. Alright, we're back. We are back. We keep going. Morty, you don't understand. If you don't grab that quality 4 item. Oh, Curse of the Blind, really? Really? You know, we gamble. We gamble, and we gamble. Cool. Alright. No more items. This is the build we have for the rest of the run. So far, the runs today, they've been decent. They haven't been game-breaking. They certainly have not been terrible. Got an Ipecac run and a Brimstone run. Cannot complain too much. So, oh, what the heck is that? Just got a Soul of the Lost, but more importantly, a bomb item. Heck yeah. You do love your bomb items. Hello, Bumbino. Oh. Wait, Varicose Veins is kind of sick with Brimstone. I kind of just put 2 and 2 together. I will say Dry Baby is slept on. Any familiar that can block tiers that isn't like prioritized is a sleeper. I feel like they've made a lot of familiars have the ability to block tiers, like Milk. Like shoutouts to Milk. So that's pretty cool. Heck yeah. No more items. Kind of been locked in. How many runs have I done so far? This is, I just started last stream on my Eden Streak because I just got Dead God. So this is only run number 4? Yeah, this is run number 4 of the Eden Streak. But so far we're doing quite well. This is the second run of the day, so we're gonna keep doing runs. So there we go. Run number 4 in the books. And we keep going. I really gotta get a live counter. Well, I'm gonna update the stream title real quick. Failed to fetch settings from YouTube. What do you mean? There we go. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Updated the stream title. There we go. Alrighty, this is the Keeper, not Eden. There's Eden. And here we go. Luckfoot, Basement XL, damage pretty good. No Trinket again. We have a big pill that I don't want to accidentally use, just in case. So. Hopefully this damage up feels nice. Even with the really bad tier rate. Actually, I have Luckfoot. What am I saying? I should take every pill that I have.
I'm drowsy.
I'm drowsy? Really? Well, I guess everything is really slow now. I'm gonna start with a quality 4 in 3 runs. Thank you. Thank you for blessing me with this this knowledge and this foresight into the future. I will start with a quality 4, and it'll be a bag of crafting, and I'll be like, darn. You know, this I'm drowsy pill, taken a long time. I'm not gonna lie. It also just decreases my tier rate. We're gonna have the world's slowest basement 1 ever. Actually, it's a basement XL. So, even slower. I am slow. Everyone else is slower. At least we're getting health, though. That is, that's good, at least. It looks like this, this slow effect is gonna be indefinite, so, well, enjoy whatever this is. True. The Binding of Isaac slow reverb lo-fi with commentary. Undefined. Teleports Isaac to the treasure, secret, super secret room, or I am error room. Well, I guess I will go to the I am error room later. Can the secret room be here? I don't think so. Maybe it can? Actually kind of unbearable. But just bearable enough for me to not be too upset. Like, this is literally just the Matrix. Like, ooh. I could do like figure eights around everyone. I won't, but I could. I should take that other pill, unless that was locked behind a room or a gap in the floor. Hello, Doc Mastery. Welcome to the slowest basement XL. Oh, you died? No. Your good Tainted Isaac run. I'm so sorry. Maybe next run. I see. What if I just did this? Hello? Crazy. Sure. The most insane place for a crawl space ever.
Oh.
You had Ipecac and the sad Ipecac Brimstone. That's unlucky. Yeah, no, that's yes, it is true unless you're doing specifically the 5 victory lap unlock. You do not get anything from victory laps. Bird cage. Crazy. Guys, I don't want to destroy every fire in this room, but I'm going to destroy every fire in this room, and you're gonna watch me. You know, I can't keep saying I'm sorry, because frankly, I'm not terribly sorry. This is the Eden streak we're talking about. I talked about last run having like a 7-minute basement 1. This one's gonna be at least 12 minutes. Maybe longer. We just got a soul heart. Kinda free. I refuse to play multiplayer again as long as I live. That is miserable. And the thing with multiplayer too, it plays off of a server, so even if you single player multiplayer, it will still lag a little bit. Multiplayer is probably the most miserable experience I've had playing this game. And it's no offense to you, it is just offense to how multiplayer works in this game. So, stopwatch is good, or glowing hourglass is good. I could take glowing hourglass and whatchamacall. If I go into the devil deal, or after this room rather, hold on, I'm gonna quickly blow both of these up and see if it's worth it, and not I'm gonna reset the room. Speed up.
Speed up.
Bombs are key. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Multiplayer Battle Royale is kind of cool. Cracked Orb is kind of cool. Cracked Orb is cool. I like Cracked Orb. I just don't know if it's... I mean, it's probably worth using a key for. Who am I kidding? Oh, thank you. For me? For free? Nice. Like, multiplayer in Isaac sounds so cool. I just, like, making anything multiplayer requires servers, and if those servers aren't good, then it's like, eh. I will say, I think we've played as much as we can out of, these, whatchamacall, rooms. I'm gonna check. There we go. Well, unlucky. In a fight. Do you think IRL you could beat Jacob and Esau? I mean, they're just children, no? I guess that'd just be like, do you think you could beat 2 kids in a fight? And I think the answer is no. Children are really scary and powerful. Don't mess with children. Latch key, and I get Eternal Heart. Jacob and Esau is a torture method. In true, like, think about if it was tainted Jacob and Esau, then I'd be screwed. Like, you're telling me that if the demon guy, if Esau, charges at me, I just turn into a ghost? Like, I'd be screwed. And like, that ghost kid can, like, fly through walls and stuff. Like, no one wants to do that. Also, I need to go back and pick up a Cracked Orb before I forget. Kind of crazy that this literally lasts the entire floor. If you ever encounter a horse, whatchamacall, a horse I'm drowsy pill, never take it. I mean, it'll give you a free floor pretty much, but At what cost? Hello, Damocles. See, Damocles is interesting, actually. Because... Ow. If I take a hit, I could just glowing hourglass the room. But then, like I'm never gonna take this item because it's just way too risky, and I don't ever want to make a risky run, especially on Eden Streak. But it is interesting. I'm debating taking Spirit of the Night. You know, I think I will, because I just value Flight. Flight's cool. Oh, I guess I left. So. Do I value this, actually? Yeah. Yeah, I do. It'll be worth it. What did I say? This floor would take 12 minutes, and we're already 11 minutes in, so... Oh yeah, I'm gonna blow these both up. +5. Am I really gonna use a bomb to buy a bomb? Yeah. If it didn't give me more than 5, maybe it would have been worth it. But we're free. We're free of floor 1. Thank goodness. Oh, it's back to normal. Tier rate is still abysmal. Hello, terrible claw. I'm gonna check, and if not, I'm gonna read the room. Okay. Oh. Whoops. What am I doing? I don't know. I'm having like a little brain fart moment, I'm not gonna lie. Is it a time thing or how many rooms I go through? I think it's a time thing. Okay, I can do it. Ugh. Whatever. Well, I did not want to do that. I've wasted every single glowing hourglass thing trying to prioritize my health just to waste all of them. So, whoops. Apparently they're that hard for me. Apparently I cannot not get hit in that room. Thank God. Get me out of that form. Give me any Tears Up item room, please. Infestation 2. Pretty good. We'll take that. You kind of believe in me? Like 63 out of 100? Alright, if I get hit in this room again, I'm terrible. Okay. Did not get hit in that room. Just A-okay, though. Ow. Oh, I got hit by the thing that just spawns out of the ground. Dirt. No. Guys, I have to sneeze. This is not good. Maybe if I, like, think about not sneezing, I won't sneeze. We are still
Pretty
Luckfoot activated. So, yeah, that's pretty good. We will check the secret room now. Thank you. Thank you for your donation. Oh my goodness. Another day, another time I will get hit by those things that just come out of the water. I've been so used to like the slowing effect from last floor that I just assumed that any slowing effect would last the entire room. So whoops. This boss stinks. I hate this boss. You're telling me there's a boss that just shoots the most annoying fly at you? Really? Oh, if only I wasn't at 3 HP. Really? Oh. Is water wet? I don't know if I can answer it. Oh, I can't. As much as I should and want to take it, I can't take it. You know, I won't take it. Nope. I'm not gonna let my, whatchamacallit. Not gonna let my instincts get the better of me. I am better than this. But streamer, the content. I know, I'm so sorry. Just be good, but I'm not good, that's the issue. I literally got hit by 2 spiders earlier and almost died. If I didn't have glowing hourglass, that was literally the run, or the streak over. If only. I'll take Broken Syringe, though. Broken Syringe is kind of cool. Do a Tainted Lost stream? I can play, I could play Tainted Lost in theory on my other file, but I'm pretty sure I have all the marks on the other, my other file, or my second file. See though, but that's for today. Today is Eden Streak Day. Another day can be getting marks for my second file. So I will donate. I won't donate. If I have a lot of spiders, I will go fight the boss. Alright, this is very, very risky. Nice. And I got a bunch of cards. Wow. Well... It's pretty cool. 1 to 20 red hearts that I can't use. Yeah. I'll get this. I'll get that. Yeah, I'm really glad I did not take the, I did not take Incubus. I will get a better item later, surely. Because I was hoping if I did alt path, but see, my theory was I would have taken Incubus if in alt path I got a bunch of like bombs and I could blow up the soul fires and whatever. But because I don't have that, it is quite risky. So, but now I can go. Wow, insane. I'm kind of hoping for like I'd be comfortable with this run if I had a single Tears Up. But say the 1.9 tier rate, not good. Oh, but I got experimental treatment in this room. Now it's 1.3. Chest, I guess. Chest room. Wow. If it's nothing worth in this room, I will glowing hourglass. And it looks like there's gonna be nothing worth it in this room. So. Glowing hourglass it is. We'll see how I'm feeling after this run. No. I still can't believe this room used to be a one wide room with like pretty much nowhere to go. Confessional, really? Oh my goodness, I pressed the asterisk, or whatever the item or button is. That is awkward. You know, I'm gonna go to the shop now. I don't like losing one. Just subbed. Hope streaks are going well. Thank you, iBlonde. Thank you. Streaks are going well. I just started my streaks, actually, because I just finished my Dead God file. Ooh, Diplopia. Hold the phone. I might be able to cook here. But yeah, no, I'm on a streak of 4 right now. I need to get a counter started. But, I will say, at the start of the first run of the even streak that I'm currently on, started with Missing No. And it was a little bit insane. I had, like, such a high of a run before. And then to immediately get Missing No after getting Dead God, I felt like icing on the cake. And I did come out victorious. So, I feel like I can accomplish any run now. Unless I get TM Trainer. The day I get a TM Trainer start, that will be funny. But, thank you for stopping by. I think my secret room is there. I can't hit. Can I hit both the secret room and here? Nice. You know, I will Diplopia that room. The chest has nothing. I already opened it, but. We will buy Diplopia, because I don't want to get rid of Glowing Hourglass. It's too good. Actually, no. I'm going to take Diplopia, and hopefully get the Devil Deal to spawn, and if I don't, then I'll go back to the secret room. Of course, man, trying to get Dead God myself. 436, you're pretty far in, actually. But yes, still a lot of grinding to do. Sometimes you have to remember that there are like 700 achievements in this game. Kind of insane. I think it's definitely worth Diplopiaing that. So, I will take Death's Touch. We actually kind of have a build now. So, heck yeah. Heck yeah. And I will open those chests. I will sacrifice 2 bombs and a key to open those 2 chests. I feel like this run is like very average, which is a little scary. But that's alright. I'd say that was probably worth it. I'll take a range up. I'll take any item, frankly. Any item is worth it. I feel a lot better after not taking Incubus earlier. Because if I took Incubus earlier and I had to fight that boss, I would have been so screwed. So if I hadn't taken Incubus, I'd either be dead or fairly low on HP already. So. Nice.
Pretty fly.
I will say, I'm sad we haven't gotten more pills. I think every pill that I've like seen, not every, but most pills that I've seen this run have been like behind like rocks that I've been able to access yet because I didn't have flight. So, but I'll take a one makes you small pill. I'm small. No, thank you. I will take more damage as much as I love Q Baby. Shout out Q Baby. Another beloved Jad stream item. Are you money? 4 soul hearts. He's probably worth getting rid of this. That's pretty good, actually. Nice. I feel very comfortable about this run now. If the Super Secret Room is not here, I'm just gonna Glowing Hourglass. Okay. Cool. Speaking of secret rooms, where? Where my secret room? Probably here. Hello, Greed. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Wish I had gotten that sooner, but it's fine. Yes. All Eden streaks are ending up blue, baby. That is... actually, way back in the day, I used to follow a guy named Sinvicta. He might still make videos. But this was like a long, long time ago. And that's what he did. And that's what I think a lot of people do now. I think that's what the community has decided. Eden Streak runs go to blue, baby, unless you're doing anything else. Like I know there's another guy named Chewy. Shout out to Chewy. Really, really cool. Very, very knowledgeable about the game. And his like almost 5,000 Eden Streak run died, I think last week. And now he's doing runs to a choice of 4 different I guess endings. So I am not going to do that. I don't think I'm skilled enough yet to do that. And I'm gonna see how far I can go just normally. So take another health up. Anything fun here? Missing page. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna get Necromancer. None of those are really worth it. Alas. Yeah, no. But to be fair, I think the top comment on that video on YouTube is must be good to finally be free, which is honestly fair. You do something for long enough and then you finally lose. Like I feel like a weight is lifted off of you, you know? So he literally lost in the first room of the run. I didn't see it live. I didn't catch it live, but I subscribed to him, so I immediately saw it like when it happened. And literally he spawned in. Curse of the Unknown, did not know his health. Walked into his first room and then died. Got one hit by a champion. So literally run ended in like 20 seconds. Kind of crazy. Shout out to Cracked Orb for that. Nice. Finally, more tears up. Thank you, Clade. Oh my gosh, the emotes are working. They definitely don't show whenever anyone subscribes. I need to figure out how that works. But thank you, thank you. No, I think his streak lasted at least 3 years. I mean, it literally was like 4,500 runs, which is crazy. Like, that's like, on average, probably like 4 runs a day for 3 years straight. And like, winning each one. So. You know. Mad respect to Chewy, though. Solve world hunger or remove bloat from Isaac. I would remove the bloat from Isaac. The bloat, you know, I feel like the bloat just needs to get offered like a very nice dinner, and I think he would be a lot, you know, nicer. So. That's my opinion. I think bloat is just a little bit misunderstood. So. Ooh. I'll blow up 4 of these. And I could play the 5th one. I don't feel like min-maxing this run, but I feel like I'm gonna have to. My run's a bit weak for my liking. I've definitely won runs with worse stuff, but I can actually enter this. True. Is that an actual subreddit? I'm not on Reddit enough to know. If so, that's really funny. Bag of crafting. Oh, what is this run, man? Like, this run genuinely is the definition of mid. I'm not a fan of Bag of Crafting, especially when I have Glowing Hourglass. So. Like, at least I have money equals power. I have to remember that. That as long as money exists, I will have damage, so. And I have piercing, so. This run's pretty good. It's pretty good. Justice. Nice. Yeah, no, the runs today have just been really, really slow. I haven't gotten anything astonishing. Like, the start of this run was such a drag. Because this was... Right? This was the start of, whatchamacallit? Yes, it was. It was the Horse I'm Drowsy pill that slowed my XL floor down by... literally, like, 50% for the entirety of the floor. It was such a drag. So... Alright. Mom time, I guess. hoping for like any like good devil deal at this point. Like I have the health to give up. Not even a devil deal. Well, this run will be fine. Surely. Just gotta focus up a little bit. Okay. What a... This room is just evil. What is that room? Super Wrath. Like, Super Wrath's gonna shoot something eventually, right? Thank you, DeJungle's Cog. Thank you, thank you. It's actually nice to hear that sound. I feel like it doesn't work half the time, but good to know it's working. Nice tears uphill. Shout out to Luckfoot. One of the best, probably one of the biggest sleeper items in the game. If I could be one non-boss enemy, what would it be?
One.
I've never thought about that. If I could be a non-boss enemy? They all look kinda miserable, I'm not gonna lie. I'd probably be one of those guys that like throws the pots in Downpour or in a Cathedral. Like those little ghost guys. Because that's like their entire life is just throwing stuff. And I feel like that'd be kind of fun. Like imagine your entire existence was just throwing buckets. +1. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'd want to be Mom, you know. Well, that's the thing. Because we're talking about Isaac's depiction of Mom, you know. What an interesting room one. In terms of, like, floor layout. What an insane layout. That's kind of crazy. Damn. Would you be here? Where would Secret Room be? You know, I'm going to get Fragmented Card instead. Nice. Temperance.
Temperance.
Another pill. Liberty Cap actually I'd prefer. I'd prefer that over the random Singe. So I feel like the mushroom effects are better than the syringe effects. So Mr. Fred. I don't mind Mr. Fred. Mother transformation, I guess. And that's actually a bunch of kills too, so.
Range.
Luck up. Third pretty fly. Bombs are key is just +1, -1. Not terrible. If I get Lump of Coal right now, that'd be pretty cool. Please. Heck yeah. We got the good item. Ugh. The hosts, they'd be able to be safe. I guess that's true. But then you'd have to be like a stationary, like, little guy. Like a little skull guy. Like, I'm trying to think of, like, which character would want to live, like, the most whimsical life, you know? And I feel like those ghost guys could do it. Like, I wouldn't want to stay in one place, you know? I'll say these guys are giving me a lot of spiders, so kind of awesome. I've always wanted to have deep pockets and max coins with money equals power. I feel like that'd be really cool to see how much damage you get. Because at some point it would just give you like plus 0.1 damage, but it'd still be probably pretty sizable. What about Gurglings? The Gurglings are funny, I guess. Gurglings could count. I just think they're a little too annoying, and I feel like I'd want a better reputation, but at the same time I also find the pot-throwing guys annoying, so... Who's to say? No gambling today. We don't gamble. We don't condone... Or, we don't approve of gambling. We condone it. Sure. Plus 0.17 damage. I could be a float since you get to be a host and move around. That is true. I could be a float. But then I'd constantly have to move in a diagonal though. I feel like that's a little bit like prohibited. You know, I don't wanna have to like live my life as like a chess piece, you know? Like imagine living your life as a bishop. But like the chess piece bishop. Shout out Harry Potter. But hold on, I think I gotta make my little guy a little bit bigger. There we go. Jadge is a little bigger now. What about enemy Bluffy? I don't know many of the enemies by names. You have to like describe enemies to me via where they are located and what they do. Oh. I guess I could be Blood Puppy. You see, I thought that's what you meant. I just didn't put two and two together. I'm like, would they call it Bee Puppy? But no, Bluppy makes so much more sense. So, I guess we're on to It Lives. 44 minutes. I feel like my devil chance should be higher. I was a little too safe there. It's okay though. Imagine just eating a razor blade. That would hurt. Why did Isaac do that? Like, Isaac would have, like, such a better time if he, like, didn't eat that razor blade. This run is trekking along. guess I can really just, if I don't have to go through a room, I can just glowing hourglass it. It's not terrible. Is Isaac's idiot? Find out next time. Isaac and his mother keep razor blades in their candy. Why doesn't he know? I guess I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. Save a hit. I think it's worth it. I could save a hit or also just get good. One or the other. Another day, another day. I'm glad this is the double mega fatty room and not the triple. Which I think the triple one is in the other room. Would you rather be forced to be bloat for the rest of your life or die? Probably die. I feel like being the bloat would be actually the worst experience. Because not only are you universally hated, but you're kind of gross and you like shoot lasers from your eyes. Like that just doesn't sound like the lifestyle that I'd personally want to live, you know? So, and if there was no other option, then I guess, oh well. Hello, sloth. Oh my gosh, it's the guys that I'd want to be. Like, look, they're so happy. They get to just throw pots at you. Another range up. If I had Libra, this run would actually be way better. Alrighty. Isaac time. Look at Isaac, cowering on the ground, confessing his sins. I'm assuming that's what he's doing. Maybe he wasn't cowering, maybe he was just in a really intense prayer position. Like, Isaac really needs to pray right now. Nice. It's not terrible. Hold on. Sorry, I'm having like an ADHD brain moment. I just turned the master volume down on the game. Perfect. Alrighty. On to the chest finally. Please don't be Curse of the Unknown. Thank you. Yes! Damage! Holy! I don't care about experimental treatment at all. We have damage now. Holy. Finally. It only took till this moment. And a skipping stone. Oh, it's glorious. Yeah. You see, I'm not really like concerned though about like being beaten. Because I don't know, from my interpretation of the theoretical question is that we're not trapped in the game of the Binding of Isaac. You're just living your regular life as a certain character. So, if I had to be a curse... I guess I'd be Curse of the Lost, because I'd want to know... Actually, because I guess if Curse of the, what would the Cursed imply, though, in real life? Who knows? Mini mush. I get to be even smaller. Alrighty. Another successful run. What is this? Run number something? Wait, that's kind of sick. If you tomato someone who shoots homing tiers, they just home in on themselves. But that's actually really funny. How have I not known this? I guess how many... There's only so many, like, bosses in the game that shoot homing. So. Heck yeah. I think I do one more run. I think I do one more run and then I end the stream, seeing how we feel. It's a little bit of a slower stream today, and that's okay. Sometimes you have your exciting days, and sometimes you have your exciting but not as eventful days, you know. Oh, if I had to have a curse, why did I think I had to be a curse? What the heck? I feel like Curse of the Maze would be funny, where you just like enter a door in your like house and you just teleport somewhere else. Do you think it would teleport you to somewhere else in your house, or like literally anywhere in the world? Because if so, that'd be kind of sick. But also kind of terrifying, because then you'd have to like find your way back. So like you'd pretty much be like completely changing how your life works. Alright. Last run of the stream is a go. Okay. We have Blessed Penny with Wooden Nickel, and we have a High Priestess card. Pretty low movement speed. Oh, and these fire guys too. I'm just gonna do this. Just now before later. I don't like these guys. Kind of unlucky that I didn't get anything from those coins from Blessed Penny. Or Blessed Penny, that's what that is. Oh, that's so evil. What? What do you mean you knock someone else into me? Thank goodness these, I really like Wooden Nickel as an item. It's pretty good. I feel like you have, like, a very, like pretty high chance to, like, just teleport to a place that is, like, the definition of hell. But it'd have to be a place with a door, though. So then, in theory, if you actually wanted to, like, live there, you just needed to live in a place that didn't have any doors. So I guess you'd live in a cave. I feel like that's kind of, like, interesting. I feel like there's a way you could, like, kind of break that, you know? What's your favorite Isaac boss from each chapter? Ooh. I could tell you my least favorite. But my favorite. I feel like stage 1, you can't go wrong with Pin. You know, Pin's just a worm, you know? And sometimes the worms just gotta live the worm life. Steven's also, you gotta respect Steven. Steven puts the work in. You know, Steven's got a child to look after, you know? Nice. Ooh. Okay, cool. I'd rather... Oh, heck yeah. That's how you min-max right there. Steven is... I'd actually disagree. I think that Gemini is the easier Gemini. Purely because the no homing. That's what I'd have to say. Oh, Turtlings suck. Turtlings can, like, literally go anywhere else. Ow. This is not... I don't like this. Can I, like... Yeah, as long as you're far away enough from the Turtlings, it's, like, fine. I don't like taking that bit of damage, though. Oh my goodness. Oh, please. Oh, I don't like this boss. If I was any worse at the game, I totally would have died in this room. I will take the health, because I need it. But, I mean, the fun part of Eden Streak is always the first, like, floor of the run, because you're like, oh, are they gonna do it? Are they gonna win? So, there is that. I'm gonna do this for the health, and only for the health, if I get anything. I got half a soul heart for that. So, rest in peace, I guess. So wait, Soul of Isaac, it cycles between two. So it would pretty much just give me another random item to choose from. We keep going to the alt path, because those are cool. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Worth. Ooh, if I had, like, any way to hold 2 trinkets right now, like, this run would be really good. I've gotten so many coin trinkets, and I have, like, obviously my spacebar item is what it is, so... Birthright... Oh, not gonna lie, completely forgot what that did. And that's on me. Because sometimes you just forget. I also could have just read what it did, because I'm playing with external item descriptions. So if I'm not using it, I'm kind of defeating the points of having it. Anarchist cookbook for the book. Nothing. Oh, this boss is not terrible, but... Oh no, this is literally the boss I hate. Never mind, I hate this boss. It's like the husk of what do you call? Not Hush. That other fly guy in just basement. Oh. Like, it is a miracle that I have not taken any damage. Wait, how did I not get hit there? Hello? Okay. Oh, do those not do contact damage? Did I just learn something? That those flies don't do contact damage? Well... Crazy. Yeah, I guess this is the floor. Unless I'm trying to find the, secret room? Could be there. I'd be shocked if it was there, though. I'm gonna get the extra card room. Never know. Might be useful. Hanged Man could be useful, too. You know, I'm gonna play this a little bit. Just because there's a swallowed penny here. I need to make sure to not pick up any of these until I get the other penny. It's not terrible. Sucks that it doesn't pay out, though. Yeah, I guess that's the floor. Oh well. Secret room could be there. Probably there. Rune bag. So these little water spiders, despise them with a passion. Rune generator. That's worth it. Cool. And we go down. Well, I mean, Ice Baby's just better. Or Freezer Baby. Freezer Baby's pretty good. And I'll take 4.5 volts. Even though it's a one charge. So. Nice. kind of hoping for an Angel deal this floor, even though I have a bunch of excess red hearts. Can't be terrible. I mean, nothing can be terrible if I get the deal chance, right? Nice. Heck yeah. Hey. And we got a Tears Up too. It's another part of Conjoined, so I guess I might as well. Oh. Oh. You're just stuck. Not too bad. Is that Soul of Samson? I guess we go for Mirror Room. We'll get the Mirror Room. No reason not to. I wonder if 4.5 volt was a mistake. I'm hoping it's not. A lot of bombs. Boss Trap Room would actually be interesting. I'm gonna wait to enter that, just cause I'm forgetting exactly how the Lost Form works. If I enter that Boss Trap Room and then leave it, I don't think I can re-enter it. Because of, how that game mechanic works. Cool. I will say, both Freezer Baby and Cube Baby, kind of awesome. I feel like you can never hate on them. Like, I don't need to grab that item at all, but... It's not horrendous. Not even close. Now I really want a Devil Deal. I have so much red health. I think anything higher than 3 red health is a lot of red health. So... Ow. Oh, no. Thank you, get me out of that room. And with that hit out of the way, I will leave the mirror. I'll leave the mirror realm. Get me out of here. Boss trap room. Hey, more HP. But it's a nice tears up, so we'll take it. Ow. A little too close for comfort, but it's fine. Nice. Hell yeah. Did I just get another Soul of Samson? That's crazy. I think we leave now after I get the Super Secret Room, which I think is in here. It should be. There's literally no other room it could be at, so. Nice. More red health. And down we go. Catacombs 2 Electric Boogaloo. So far, stats are still very average. Would love a Devil Deal right now, even though I did take a Angel Deal earlier. Or rather, I got the key piece, so my Angel Deal chance is pretty high right now. Cool. I'm not concerned about health. I feel like in all these runs, I'm never concerned about health. It's just damage. But then again, defense is sometimes your best offense. As I did that. That was a bit funny. I'm realizing that wasn't the bomb now, it was just the, whatchamacallit? Displays helpful tips on screen. Thank you. I will use the Soul of the Lost in this room. Because I genuinely want to get rid of my, my red health.
Of the lost.
Thank you. I'd rather actually, I should have used the Hangman there. A slight blunder, but it's okay. Not terrible. Ow. Another boss trap room. I feel like I need to check something actually. What if it's there? The secret room. Because you could be here, and then I could enter another boss trap room and get some epic items. Nice. The double. No other tinted rocks, but that's fine. It's worth it, I guess. Any item is worth it. You're just gonna, there you go. Ow. Soul of Jacob and Esau.
Soul of Jacob and Esau.
We've got some pretty good items. Not terrible.
The stars.
And glitter bombs. Probably the most whatever item right now. Could not be more whatever. D6? For free? For free? For free? For free? For free? For free? Hey, for free. Ooh. The Swarm. That's not bad either. Well, we got an amazing active item now. I think it's fine to get rid of the, whatchamacall. The wooden nickel. It carried us to this point. I will check the rest of the floor first. Like this shop. And I will get a higher deal chance. Thank you. By 2.5%. Almost 3. Really? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Kind of forgot that, my actives charge with damage now, instead of, what? Oh. Oh, the flies go away? I didn't know that. I frankly just thought that they were normal pretty fly familiars. Not, like, consumable orbitals. Because I was extremely confused how I took damage during that fight. Depths. The depths. Not too shabby. Hagalaz. I will take Pisces. It's a nice tears up. And tears is always good. Almost always good. I can't think of a time where it wouldn't actually be good. If you were like, maybe if you're playing Dr. Fetus, maybe. But even still, you can just tap and it's fine, so. Secret room's probably here. Another Hagalaz. Judgment. This actually is really good if it pays out. Oh, what the heck? If you drop an item, that'd be cool, or not. I'm like trying to get any pedestal. I think a death cert. Oh, please no. He really wanted to end it all right there. Hey. No. A mind-changing experience. Take Wavy Cap. Your trusted psychedelic. Oh, the worms. The worms. Damn, I really wanted that to give me more charges. I guess not. Any money? You're not money. Spawn an item from the current room's item pool. Honestly, probably worth it. I will re-roll those items. Damn. Surely there's another Hagalaz worthy room. Could be that room. Could be this next room, actually. We'll see. I'd love any damage up right now. I think that's the only stat department we're lacking in right now. Worm room. Soul of Lazarus. Isaac dies immediately. That's a really funny description. Isaac immediately dies. There's no battery either. Shame. Depth's 1, so I could fight the boss to get a charge. Yeah. 4.5 volt may have been a mistake, but it's okay. If I can hit any of these guys, please. Steven isn't easier Gemini because he has his own... Yes. No, I agree. Steven is definitely not easier than Gemini. Gemini is like easier in every single way. If anyone tries to convince you that Steven is easier than Gemini, I should have said it earlier, but they're wrong. Just from my my humble experience. War. Oh damn. Well, I guess that doesn't count as a oh, the snipe. That actually was a really good use of Hagalaz, I'm not gonna lie. Angel deal. Oh, this is fun. We got a build now. Finally some damage. You consider Steven to be harder than the Blighted? Yeah. No, I agree. Alright. Now we go reroll those items. Now we go back. We got two items in my secret room that we're about to reroll. And they will surely give me Glitch Crown and Death Certificate. I mean, that's 99. Is there any way I can get another charge? I really just want another charge. Like, give me a battery. Like, I beg. Like, I will summon a battery beggar at any cost. Ugh. This is so sad. is. Like, this guy will not be. Damn. That's annoying. There's gonna be there's no battery in the shop either. Invincibility. Ah. Like, the only way is if, like, one of these cards has something. Judgment? There is another Judgment. I could be cooking right now. If it is Judgment and it is a Devil Beggar, I have Alges, so it actually could be huge. Woohoo. That's not bad. I'll take it. It's not a reroll, but it's pretty good. There's also Clear Rune. I'm gonna do this just in case that these have a battery in them. Nah. So close. There's no Temperance Machine either. To the shop. Well. Super Secret Room might be the only shot I have. Kind of crazy, actually. I haven't gone for it yet. And I'm pretty sure I know exactly where it is. Pretty sure. If this is the battery secret room, nah. I'm really trying to get this here. Nah. Damn. Well, I guess time to get Skeleton Key. Yeah. Infinite keys. If I find any key beggar, I guess it'll be worth it, but Clear Rune. Haha. Soul of Eve. It's funny. Yeah. I also would have totally played the sack room if there was one on this floor, but alas, no sack room. No sack room. Alright. That floor took a really long time. But it's okay. Curse of the Blind? Of course. Because why would it not be Curse of the Blind? Buddy in a box. Actually kind of worth it. Thank goodness I got a Dagaz. Holy. If I get enough money, I'll go back and check what that item room was. My buddy in a box has anti-grav tears. That's actually really funny. I think these enemies might be the most annoying enemies in the game. If you're in a small room and there's like a good number of them, most miserable experience. Oh, I didn't keep the Hanged Man card. That's annoying. Crazy if I press tab, like the map just goes to the center of my screen. I will take Curved Horn now. Plus 4 damage. Kind of worth it. I'd argue very worth it. So Worm room as well? No. No. I mean, like... Yes, but I have no money. I'm not gonna have enough rerolls to be able to, like, roll it again, so I guess I just have to take it. I'm not gonna be able to do the boss trap room either, unless secret room, which could be there, actually, maybe. It might not, though. It's looking like it could be right here. We will try to get Magic Mush. Alas, no Magic Mush. This run is, I don't know, it feels very goofy. No. I wonder what a full Trinkets run with Rock Bottom would look like. I feel like that'd be pretty fun. Alright. I think that's all I'm getting out of this floor. So. Isaac time. Not Isaac time. Mom said Isaac, so I said Isaac time. Imagine being named Isaac and you play The Binding of Isaac. Like, that'd be kind of crazy. Kind of insane. Oh, what is this? I guess I really don't have to worry about this. I have like a bunch of ways to block tiers. I will take a Black Rune. Black Rune would be fun. Pin. Goodbye, Pin. I think that's worth it. Hey. I will use that Joker card if I don't get anything on this floor. Nice. Ace of Hearts. I don't really need that. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Here we go, Loki. No more Loki. What's going on, Eden Street? We got a streak of 6 going. Hello, B-Doy. We got a streak of 6 going, and we just got Sacred Heart. That's what's happening. We have Sacred Heart, Crown of Light. The run's pretty insane right now, I'm not gonna lie. Might go fight Delirium now. I'm just fighting these angels for fun at this point. But yeah, no, we're chilling. We're doing fantastic. So glad you just stopped by. You just gave me that luck. Entirely you. So yeah, no, this is by far the strongest run I've had today, and it just got stronger, which is kind of sad. I'll get Pascal's Candle. Literally, no, Gaster blessed this run. Speaking of Gaster, more like speaking of Deltarune, the short tomorrow, if you're a Deltarune fan, you're gonna love the short coming out tomorrow. So, stay tuned for that. I feel like this run is only missing Flight, and that's it. No, I'm really annoyed. Earlier in the run, I had 2 pedestals in a secret room, but because I took 4.5 volt, I wasn't able to charge them enough. Hey, sausage. That's pretty freaking good. My tier rate is now 7. Holy moly. Yeah, if this run can go to Delirium, it'll go to Delirium. We're definitely gonna do Mega Satan though. That's a guarantee. Nice. Hey. I'm back. And we go up. What a satisfying build. Giant blue diamonds. I'm glad that I get to just sit back and relax now. I feel like I've been, even when I got like Holy Light, or not Holy Light, Crown of Light, this run was like, it's just a high damage run, but now it's like a ridiculous, stupid damage run. Heck yeah. Alrighty. Chest time. I will say, I will finally charge the D6 faster, because every single thing is now a boss. So, it's worth it now. Before? Heck no. No. I need this run to be fully broken. Not broken, just stupidly strong. Sure. We go back. We go back to the start. I need to have like the most fun item, but I don't know what that could be. Maybe like 2020 could be fun. Maybe. There's a maybe. There's an asterisk after that. How to jump. Let's go. Did you do anything regarding the long-form Dead God? I have not started working on it yet. I need to figure out how I want to format it. I don't know if I just want to, like, have a little explanation at the beginning and then just show the run. But we'll see. We'll see. If I have time this weekend, I'll definitely start it. Or maybe even this week, we'll see. So. Cricket's, oh, you're right. Cricket's body would be gnarly. Full 1 hour documentary on how it mentally affected me. That would be cool. Loki's horns. Now that's fun. Cursed Eye? No, thank you. We got a little something. Now we're shooting like 5 tiers at once. Multi-dimensional baby. There we go. Toxic Shock kind of will just kill everything, but it's okay. Burkano. I think we go quickly one shot Blue Baby, and then we backtrack. Damn, Blue Baby's kind of tanky, not gonna lie. There's no way they buffed Blue Baby. That's taken a while. All right, we go. Do I go for Mega Satan? Do I just go straight for Delirium? I feel like I gotta do Mega Satan. And if I get the Delirium chance, I'll go for Delirium. Yeah, we'll go Mega. This run is too good to not go for Mega Satan right now. There we go. What is my favorite synergy? I never really thought about what my favorite synergy would be. I feel like... Yeah. I don't totally follow all of the changes, but I'm every single time I've fought Mega Satan, it's summoned Delirium, so you're probably right. But favorite synergy? It'd probably have to be something like something a little bit silly, but also incredibly strong. Or something that is like, you wouldn't expect it to break the game, but it does. I don't know, I think as silly as this is, I'm a huge fan of, heck yeah. I'm a huge fan of, why am I forgetting? Trisagion plus Mysterious Liquid. Like, I think just a simple 2-item synergy like that can, like, just make your run incredibly strong is really cool. So, I'm realizing how easy this is going to be now because I have Mass, or, Contagion. Or the Toxic Max Shock. Maybe even mistaken Contagion for something else. Yeah. That one's pretty fun. Yeah. I had a run earlier today that was, I had Pop Brimstone, and it was like, it just needed a third item to make the synergy good, but I just never got the third item. Like, if I felt like if I had, like, Trisagion in that build, it would have been, like, really, really cool. Yeah. Too short range, needed some more oomph to it. Well, I guess this is Delirium. First boss room, Delirium. Oh. Damn. First time I got hit after Crown of Light. It's okay, my damage is still like 25. Yeah. Heck yeah. There we go. And that is the first Delirium kill of the Eden streak. The Jadge Eden streak. Can I play a random tainted character after this run? I am so sorry, I will not. In fact, I'm gonna ruin your day even more. This is probably my last run of this stream. I need to go grab some grub. It was always grub time in a Jadge world. I do plan though, I'm gonna probably stream tomorrow. And just do more Eden streaks. I'm hoping to make an actual Eden streak counter so that when those who join, they can actually know what number I'm at. So that'd be pretty good. So short obviously comes out tomorrow morning. Gonna start working on the long form content or that one Dead God video eventually. But thank you guys for stopping in and out. And yeah, we're doing pretty good. Let me see. Yeah, we're win streak of 6 now. Pretty freaking awesome. So time for the old, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. End stream, Jadge's ending stream. Thank you to Dark Mastery, thank you to Bedoy, thank you Asher Gold, thank you Moradito, thank you Iblons, thank you Tempest Coins, thank you Somebody Numbers, thank you Dark Mastery again, thank you Tempest Coins again, thank you Dexter Jackson Morris, thank you thank you, Bedoy. Thank you, Bedoy again. Thank you, Frenchman999. Thank you, Frenchman999. Thank you, who else chatted? Thank you, Jonah. Thank you, Jonna. Thank you, Jose. Thank you, Dark Mastery again. Thank you, Nightbot. Thank you, Nightbot. Thank you, Choco again. Thank you, Somebody Numbers again. Thank you. Thank you to thank you for thank you to Knows It thank you Nightbot, thank you Frenchman, thank you to the Frenchman, thank you Frenchman, thank you